Chapter 7. The Word. We will now take the key and show you how the plan and process just described is the one by which the world came into existence. How the earth and all that is in it and on it, including yourself and your brothers and sisters, are but the outer manifestations of an idea, my idea, which is now being thought into life expression. I, the Creator, am the original thinker, the one and only thinker. First, know that, as previously stated, man does not think. It is I who think through his organism. Man believes he thinks, but before he was awakened to a realization of me, within he only takes the thoughts I attract to or inspire in his mind, and, mistaking their real meaning and purpose, places a personal construction upon them, and through the selfish desires thus aroused, creates for himself all his troubles and brings upon himself all his woes. These apparent mistakes, misconstructions, and interferences of man are in reality only the obstacles in his way to be overcome, that he may, through the overcoming, finally develop a body and mind strong and clean and capable enough to express perfectly and consciously this idea of mine eternally working within his soul. Man, then, is only the organism I am thus preparing, through which to manifest the perfection of my idea. He provides the personality with its body, mind, and intellect, through which I can express this idea perfectly, the physical brain with which I can think and speak it into outer manifestation. I plant in man's brain an idea, any idea. That idea would grow, mature, and speedily ripen into complete outer fruition or manifestation. If man only would let it, would give his mind and all its thoughts, his heart and all its desires wholly over to me, and let me come forth as the perfect fulfillment of that idea. I will now plant in your brain mind an idea. May it grow, mature, and ripen into the glorious harvest of wisdom which is awaiting you if you let me direct its growth and expression through you. In one of my other revelations called the Bible, you are told much about the Word, but very few, even the most learned Bible students, comprehend my meaning. You are told, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him by the Word, and without him the Word was not anything made that was made. You shall learn herein how my Word was in the beginning, how it was with me, and how it was I myself, how all things were made by me, and by my Word, and that without me and my Word was nothing made that now exists. Now a word to the human understanding is a symbol of an idea. That is, it stands for, embodies, and represents an idea. You are a word, a symbol of an idea. If you can see it, so is a diamond, a violet, a horse. When you can discern the idea back of the symbol, then you know the soul, or the reality of the manifestation appearing as a man, a diamond, a horse, a violet. Hence, a word as used in the above quotation means an idea latent and unmanifest, however, waiting to be expressed or thought and spoken forth in some form or another. The Word that was in the beginning and that was with me was then not only an idea, but it was my idea of myself in expression, in a new state or condition which you call earth life. This idea was I, myself, because it was part of me, being as yet latent and unmanifest within me, for it was of the substance and essence of my being, which is itself an idea, the one original idea. All things were made by me, by the vitalized action of this, my idea, being thought and spoken into expression. And nothing has been or ever can be expressed in earth life without having my idea as the primary and fundamental cause and principle of its being. This, my idea, therefore, is now in the process of unfoldment, or of being thought into outer expression. Some call it evolution, just as is the flower when the bud puts forth from the stalk, and finally opens into the blossom, obeying the urge to express my idea hidden within its soul. Just so will I develop and unfold all my mediums of expression, which shall finally, unitedly, and completely picture forth my idea from out their souls in all the glory of its perfection. At present, these mediums are of such nature that they require many languages of many types, from the simplest to the most complex, composed of almost an infinite number of words to express my idea. But when I shall have completely thought out my idea, or shall have perfected my many mediums of expression, then shall my idea shine forth in every word, each, in fact, being a perfect part or phrase of my idea, all so chosen and ranged that they will really be as one word, radiating the sublime significance of my meaning. Then shall all languages have melted, merged into one language, and all words into one word, for all mediums shall have become one flesh, the now perfected medium for the complete expression in one word of my idea, myself. Then shall myself, now capable of being expressed by these perfected words, shine through its medium of expression, through the personalities, their bodies, minds, and intellects, and the words shall have become flesh, or shall be the flesh. This means that all words, through the regenerative power of my idea within, shall have evolved through the flesh, transmuting and spiritualizing it, and making it so transparent and pure that the personality will have nothing more of earth nature left in it to hinder impersonal expression, enabling myself, therefore, to shine forth perfectly and become fully manifest, thus amalgamating once more all words and all flesh into one word, the Word, which was in the beginning, and which then will shine through all created flesh as the Son of Glory, the Christ of God. This is the plan and purpose of my creation, and of all manifested things, a glimpse of the process of my creation, or of my thinking, my idea of myself into earth expression will be given in what follows.